Well, howdy, y'all. It's time to feed the shadows once again. I'm your Shadow Keeper, Matt, and you're watching the Umbral Almanac. 2026's Steam Summer Next Fest recently wrapped up, and over the coming weeks, I'll be picking some of my favorite demos to review and showcase to you. Each video, I'll be picking 3 demos, breaking them down, offering highlights, and giving you a full review with a score out of 5. So without further ado, come walk with me and allow me to guide you into the shadows as we review 3 of the best upcoming indie horror games of 2026, Lovecraft Edition. Our first demo takes us into the Lovecraftian city of Arkham for a survival horror detective game that feels like a mashup of Resident Evil and Indiana Jones with a big splash of 2018 Call of Cthulhu. Sinking City 2 follows the roguish Calvin Rafferty as he makes his way through a lost and sinking city full of Stygian monstrosities in search of a cure for his wife. Between navigating the rising canals and what can only be described as squelching your way through piles of writhing worms, you'll blaze a path through a broken city whose remaining inhabitants you'll find in various states of madness, in no small part due to the collapsing society and monstrous entities rising from its depths. Incredible sound design and lighting work together to build an atmospheric dread that rivals some of the best in the genre. There were moments in this demo that made me genuinely shudder. On top of it all, a brilliant story weaves Lovecraftian lore with the hallmarks of a classic lover's dilemma to offer a truly compelling narrative along with hints of underlying class struggle that undeniably inform the world around you. My most notable feedback appears to already be in the process of being fixed. While the game is designed with such care and attention to detail, graphic stuttering was present throughout the demo. These anomalies were undoubtedly due to high poly counts common in early development models, and the notoriously tricky balancing act of water volumetrics and hardware optimization. The devs appear to be keenly aware of these shortcomings and even offer a full disclaimer before the start of the game. I am also inclined to leniency considering the story behind this game studio. Located in war-ravaged Ukraine, these developers' dedication to the game is inspiring and had me in tears before the game even started. If nothing else, I intend to support this game just based on the circumstances of its creation. Altogether though, no such pity is needed. This game stands on its own as an incredibly well-made spiritual successor to some of the most important games of the genre. Despite my general aversion to traditional survival horror, this game is a phenomenal take and deserves the praise. I give Sinking City 2 a solid 4.5 out of 5. Today's second demo is a beautifully rendered atmospheric narrative horror called Cosmic Fear. This game showcases brilliant art design with a combination of gorgeous renderings of a scenic lakeside locale and expertly crafted sound engineering.
Oh my god, what happened here?
The combination of the two make for a tense, atmospheric slow burn of a story that left me wanting more. You play as an extraterrestrial investigator following up on a lead that ultimately pulls you into a Lovecraftian conspiracy that turns out to run deeper than you could possibly imagine. The early demo gameplay reminds me of a more objective-driven Myst with its puzzles and backtracking, while the story begins to feel more investigative X-Files as it progresses. My list of feedback to the developer is fairly short. While early game is vast and open-ended, it does begin to feel underpaced at times and misses some opportunities to progress the plot through puzzles and subtext. I would suggest connecting some of the dots that are already there to help build a secondary layer of context and plot through a combination of puzzles and environmental detail. Pacing is everything in this type of game, and in this case, the developer rides a tight line that touches down on both under and overpaced at moments. However, this strategy can absolutely pay off if done correctly. This demo showcases a great example of a progressively shifting pacing that pushes players outside of their comfort zone and forces them into unfamiliar rhythms as a tool for building tension.
What the fuck?
As long as the full game remains balanced in this sense, it's bound to be an intense and exhilarating experience. I rate Cosmic Fear 3.75 out of 5, A few very achievable tweaks, and this game could be a real contender in the 2026 indie horror scene.
Oh my god.
This final demo is one that's been building hype for months now. The Mound is a Lovecraftian survival extraction horror that places you in the shoes of a Spanish conquistador whose ship is anchored off the coast of a mysterious tropical island. Playing up to 4-player co-op or solo, you'll select contracts, gear up, and make your way into the depths of this unforgiving island in search of an ancient treasure. Along the way, you'll encounter progressively more terrifying foes as every moment on the island drives you deeper into madness. The longer you take to fulfill your contract and get back to the ship with your treasures, the more hostile the world around you becomes.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I'm getting the gun out. Kaboom.
Alright, I cut its head off.
This design forces a methodical pace of exploration that is accompanied by frantic moments of pure dread.
300. We're good. Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah. Well, that guy you just killed a second ago. Let's back up.
The game uses a brilliant blend of highly effective lighting and coloration, impactful scoring,
Yo, I got some crazy music coming on now.
and jarring object effects
Oh god, the flies.
Yeah.
The flies.
to both maintain a steady flow of dread and manufacture some drastically terrifying moments.
I'm going crazy.
Oh,
Everything's
jeez.
like red for me.
Oh, I started. Oh Jesus.
What the fuck?
What?
There's a centipede.
All the while, the game manages to gaslight you at every turn by forcing hallucinations, altering in-game audio, and causing all manner of disorientation in an attempt to separate you from your party and lead you into the maw of the island.
You down here? Hello? Ah, jeez. Oh.
A wide variety of well-designed monsters and a slew of procedurally generated bouts of madness that manifest in uniquely macabre ways make your character feel incredibly vulnerable as you slink through this relentlessly terrifying jungle.
Behind you, behind you.
Yeah, they just keep coming.
Yeah, we gotta just get going.
The game goes so far as to make you doubt your own friends as it tricks you with auditory illusions, nightmarish mirages, and vicious doppelgangers hell-bent on your destruction.
Why are there many of you? Oh boy.
Each trip into the jungle brings you closer to the ultimate goal of reaching the Mound and deeper into the madness that permeates this island. I absolutely loved this demo. The game is both a stunning love letter to the tropical rainforests of the Caribbean and a deep dive into the dark and twisted world of Lovecraftian horror.
So, the crates sometimes have blood traps.
This may be close to the top of my list in the co-op horror category this year with an outstanding 4.5 out of 5 score. Look out for this one to launch on July 15th, 2026, and at the very least be sure to check out this demo. It is well worth your time.
Oh, I got a flash of white. Did you get a flash of
Whoa.
white too? Okay.
Yeah, we got nuked.
Oh god.
Someone used the nuke. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Hey, thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notified each time we make a new sacrifice to the void. And let me know down below what you want to see reviewed next. I've got a ton of great demos on my backlog from this next fest, but I'm always looking for more suggestions. So until next time, friends, stay curious, stay vigilant, and keep those shadows fed.